The bill before us establishes a consumer protection regime that's going to be housed at the Federal Reserve. But let me emphasize, that does not mean it is under its supervision. It really functions like a standalone agency. This new, quote, bureau, unquote, will have what I would describe as unprecedented powers. It will reach into nearly every area of our economy with power over nearly everything. Anything that resembles the term financial in nature will come within the purview of this bureau. Now, I must admit, as this debate was going on, I found it surprising, if not shocking, that folks like car dealerships, accountants, lawyers were showing up in my office to talk about the impact on them. It is no wonder that so many business groups have come out in opposition to this current piece of this legislation. That's why the dentists, the lawyers, the advertising agencies, the accountants, and even the florists are concerned with this bill and are showing up in our offices saying, "What are you doing?" I don't know about anyone else, but I can make the case without any hesitation that my local florist doesn't come to mind when I think about the players who brought our economy to the edge.
Let me first of all just say, and I listened to my friend from Nebraska, Senator Johanns, and a wonderful member of our committee, and a person I've come to respect very, very much. He's been very productive and very helpful in the banking committee. But the idea, to use his language, that we're covering florists and accountants and lawyers and dentists, nothing could be further from the truth. You know, I guess the old adage is if you say something often enough and repeat it often enough, and if it goes unchallenged, it becomes a fact. Well, it's not a fact. In fact, it's anything but a fact in this bill. And so I know that they'd like to use that argument to try and pass their amendment or to defeat the sections of our bill that I've included, but I can't say it any more clearly to my colleagues. I believe it's section, well, I should know, it's 1027 of the bill. You've all got copies of the bill on your desks. Read section 1027 when you come to the floor. It's not complicated legislative language. It says specifically, the only reason you'd be covered by the consumer protection language of this bill is if you are significantly involved in financial services or financial products. Now, I realize the word significantly people want to work on, and I'm willing to listen to some ideas on how we can help define that word significantly. That's not a bad point. I understand that. But don't tell me it covers a florist. Under any definition of the word significantly involved in financial services and products excludes retailers and merchants across the country. So again, I'm willing to debate all sorts of language here, but don't make me debate just complete false allegations about what's in the bill.